What is up, everyone? Welcome to Worldwide Crypto. I am Dragon Rider, your host, and today we have Kyle with Nobility. How you doing, man?
Great. How are you?
Oh man, fantastic. So for everyone that's watching right now, I know I usually have these fantastic intros that I create, and I'm just playing. but I'm using StreamYard now. It's very new to me, and I'm still working out the kinks. But we gonna roll with it, roll right on into it, man. So one big thing that's a big change that I don't know if a lot of people are aware of, but you guys are changing your name from Nobility Token.
Yeah. You said one big thing. I feel like we have we have like 50 big
Yeah,
things that are happening. It's insane. Like all the different things that are going on. It's hectic. Um, yeah, we are changing our name. We're moving from Nobility Token. We want to get rid of that token part of it, and we're going to be Nobility Esports and Entertainment. From the beginning, we've been an esports company, so we just want to have that in our name, just so that people know, I guess, what the goal of our whole company is and what we're revolving around is esports. So.
yeah, fantastic. So just for those that don't know, that may be new to the project, let's go ahead. We're not going we don't have to go through the whole spiel, but go ahead through 30 second elevator pitch
All
real
right,
quick.
30 seconds. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Kyle McDougall. I'm the CEO of Nobility. I'm also the owner of Noble GG. It's one of the biggest esports organizations in North America. And so I've owned that for about a couple of years. And Nobility is a product of Noble GG. And what we are aiming to do is revolutionize the esports landscape with blockchain related products. So we have a bunch of stuff on our roadmap right now that's going to help content creators earn more money. We're going to enhance the industry a little bit. So I'll save some surprises for you guys a little bit later. I'll keep this short, but we do plan on actually trying to revolutionize an entire industry. And it's a huge industry too. So it's going to be an awesome undertaking. And I think we have the people to do it. So I'm excited to see what we can do.
Yeah, fantastic. Hey, and for those that want to dive deeper into the beginnings of Nobility, check out the other stream that we did with these guys, because there's a lot of loaded information on on where they come from and a lot of the basics and stuff. But we're gonna move right on into the V3, baby. So what's new with V3?
Everything is different. Everything is new. So the reason we're upgrading, I guess we can start there, is so version 2 we created back in August of 2021. And the reason we had a version 2 is because we went from rewarding native tokens. So instead of holders earning more nobility, we made it so that we were the first people to do this too. The first project, we didn't even know if it would work or not, but we are rewarding holders with BUSD, which is a stable coin. So we thought it was an awesome idea because it provided some more flexibility for holders. They can use that BUSD to reinvest into Nobility. They can cash it out to their bank account. If they didn't want to invest anymore, they could invest in other BSC projects, whatever. So we thought that was a good idea. That was the reason for moving to version 2. Version 3 is going to be an upgrade over that. So our tokenomics change a little bit. The rewards drop down 1%. We have a staking mechanism, so you're going to be able to stake. Everything is going to be done in-house regarding staking, so you don't have to send your coins anywhere else. Everything is in your wallet. You get to hold on to possession of them, and so I think that's going to be a huge benefit too, because when people are usually staking, you have to send it out to one of these other platforms. You don't have control of them anymore, so we thought that was important. And then we have a treasury this time, and I think the treasury is going to be an underrated part of this whole new contract, because it's going to help fuel the whole ecosystem. It's going to help us make a little bit more money as a company that we can spend on operations, so marketing, people, products, everything like that. So with version 2, we don't have anything like that. We do have a use wallet that gains reflections, but the reflections that go to that wallet, they just sit there. It's like a bank account. We want to put our money to work, and that's what the treasury is allowing us to do. So we can use various staking platforms and other things that are very conservative, and just have our money make more money so that we can do a little bit more.
Man, hey, that is awesome stuff, man. And I'm a big believer in passive income, man. And excuse me, and just knowing that you guys are going to be able to do the staking and stuff, and it's pretty awesome that you're going to be doing the staking yourself. It's that way you don't have to go mess with any middleman and divvy out any more, funds to get listed on another platform. You're doing it in house and helping your investors.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we did add a little bit to our supply in order to fund the staking pool. But yeah, so that just allows us to do everything in house, which is awesome. I think people should see that and realize that it's actually an advantage. So definitely excited about it. And yeah, like you said, passive income is extremely powerful. Warren Buffett said, if you're not making money in your sleep, then you're not going to be rich. Yeah, so
that's right. You got to make your money work for you. So what's do you have any estimated percentages on what the staking is going to provide?
Yeah, so staking is just going to be an extra 3%. So if you stake it, I'm not sure what the time is yet, what the staking period is. You are able to take out your tokens before the staking period ends, but there's going to be a small penalty. But yeah, it's going to be 3%. So you can either stake, or the reflections you're going to be able to choose if you want BUSD or Nobility. So the reflections change a little bit according to what you return. If you choose Nobility over BUSD, then you're going to get 1% more. So that's the advantage of getting Nobility rather than BUSD.
Yeah, and you're going to have a function to where you can like compound your reflections as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic. That is fantastic. I'm all about it, man. This is awesome stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. So on to the next, man. We got staking. What's next on the list?
And we got everything. So this contract, and I apologize, Hank wasn't able to make it on. He's as you can guess, he's really busy right now. Our launch is at noon tomorrow, so
yes,
it's coming up real fast. So he's working on a bunch of stuff right now, especially the staking stuff. But yeah, so this contract is going to be upgradable, which is important. So V2 was not upgradable. And for people who don't know what that means, is we are not able to go into the contract and change anything. So a lot of the coding is stuck there forever. So we can't do anything. We can't. So we're limited in what we're able to do with it. We're restricted in a lot of ways. Version 3, we could do pretty much anything we want to. So we can change the tokenomics whenever we want. We can customize pretty much anything. So that's powerful. That's something that people weren't doing before. So now that we know that's a thing, people are doing it pretty frequently. We wanted to keep up with the times, be innovative, and have that ability to make the changes that are necessary.
Yeah, man. Because as a business, you got to be able to grow, and that whole stigma of we need you to lock the contract to have confidence, and man, you lock your contract, you're stuck with it, and you're not able to grow. Your company. You guys ain't just a token project anymore. You are a legit company, and you got to be able to grow.
Yeah, another thing too is for version 1 and version 2. So we made the quote unquote mistake, I guess you can say. It wasn't a mistake at the time because there are advantages to it, but we locked our liquidity pools. They're in dead wallets. You literally can't access them at all. You can't go in and grab it. So version 1 is locked until I think like 2025. So we still have a few more years. And then version 2 doesn't unlock until August. But so we'll have access to that pretty soon, that we can resupply into the liquidity pool for version 3. But that's just another restriction that we have in these previous 2 versions, is that we aren't able to do anything with liquidity pools from the previous version. And we have to do this migration. We had to go from V1 to V2 as well, and just not being able to do anything with the liquidity pool that we built up is kind of frustrating.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I've seen a lot of projects. They're all moving, just launching V2s and stuff to basically free themselves up to be able to make the changes necessary. So, are you going to be able, like say with that, are you going to be offering like certain events or even holidays to where it's going to be like, I'm gonna raise the sell tax, lower the buy tax, try to create some volume?
Yeah, so we probably won't raise any sales tax, but for buy tax, Tank and I actually just talked about this the other day, because for a lot of people who don't know, this week leading up to launch tomorrow, we lowered our buy tax to 3%. And again, that was a restriction. We actually wanted to make it 0, but our contract didn't allow us to do that. But going forward with the V3, we are able to adjust it to whatever we want. So we can make it so it has random like flash sales, like we can set it so next Tuesday for an hour, There's no buy tax. There's 3% buy tax, whatever the case may be, whatever we choose to have. But at least we have that option moving forward, and we can have these kind of like nice little periods that we can use for marketing and allow more people to have access to Nobility without paying a tax on it.
Yeah, because I tell you what, man. As soon as y'all announced that you lowered the buy tax, man, hey, I increased my bag, bro.
I feel it was weird. I felt like everyone was just waiting on it, like they knew it was coming or something. Yeah, but it was nice to finally see a nice chunk of volume come through. It's been a while since in this market, so it was nice to see some of the green for once.
Yes, especially in this market, man, because
it's brutal,
terrible. Oh man, awesome stuff. So, what we got next on the list, man?
We got a bunch of stuff. So we're continuing our crypto cup. You've been helping cover that. Hopefully, you've had some fun with that.
Yes.
So the Crypto Cup is a series of esports tournaments every month. My partner, Lunar Lander, who just got promoted to COO a couple days ago.
Congrats,
he runs the whole thing. We have a team that's awesome. So Mike OG, Phantom, April just hopped on. We have a bunch of people that are helping Lunar, but we have 16 projects going at it every month, and then we're keeping a score. So every month they're going to be building up their points, and at the end of the season, the top 8 we're going to take out to Vegas or LA. So we invested a significant amount of money into a company that's building out esports arenas, and the first one is supposed to be being built out in LA. And I don't know about the economy and stuff right now. Stuff is being delayed construction wise, so I don't know their timetable right now, but they should have. The last I heard, they were supposed to be finishing around Q4. So if we're able to make it out to one of those arenas, then we're going to have it there. But if not, then we're going to go out to Las Vegas, where we went to a little bit earlier this year, and we're going to go back to the HyperX Arena, which is a 24,000 square foot esports arena. They have a nice stage and setup. It's freaking awesome. So we're going to be able to take out the top 8 teams out there, and then have a championship round and find a winner. They're going to win a bunch of awesome stuff.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. Hey, cause I didn't get to watch the previous, man, but I seen some of the pictures of that arena. It is legit.
Awesome, man. It's awesome. Yeah, I posted some pictures on the Twitter too. I was actually going to do that today, but just to show people like these things are legit. Like it's not just something that looks like a basement or something. I think it's an actual like 2-story. It's awesome. So
yeah,
we're excited.
Hey, for
you're
those
invited. You're invited, man. You've been helping us cover the tournaments. You're headed out there if you want to.
Hey, that'd be awesome, man. Hey, but I got work and stuff, so if I can get off, I'm telling you, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'll get you dates like 4 months in advance so you can request off.
Oh yeah. We can make that happen, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, hey, so just to add on to you guys' announcement a little bit earlier, the thing you got going on with Meta Arcade. Now Meta Arcade's doing their thing, and you guys just got added into the Meta Arcade roster, man, with your own planet and shit.
Yeah, so that's something that Rick from our community, he's our community outreach director, and so he's one that's talked it up a bunch probably for the past couple months. And it just seemed like a good idea. We can make a little bit of money from it, and just some more exposure, and making that relationship with the Meta Arcade team as well as the other projects that are involved with it. And it's a fun team. It's a fun game. So I thought, hey, let's do it.
Yes, and they have their own ship. You can buy you a Nobility NFT ship, play it in the game, and the great thing about that is you don't exactly have to just stick with the Nobility planet. You can play with that ship on any planet in the entire game, and you can you go to different planets. You can earn rewards and stuff. This isn't just a simple just Galaga, man. This is a lot of stuff added into it, and this is really going to help reward the holders as well.
Yeah, and there's crates in the game too that players can earn. I think Rick was saying that he's won not a significant amount of money, but a good amount of money in these other projects just for playing the game. So I guess this is a nice little plug for Meta Arcade, but They have an awesome team over there and a cool concept. So glad to do it.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to play your guys' Planet yet, but probably after the stream I'm gonna be heading right because I'm kind of on there every once in a while. I earn me $5 here and there, you know what I mean? But I'm waiting for you guys' Planet, man, because I know it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
So we got that out the way. What we got next that you want to let loose?
I don't know. Right now, we've just been so focused on version 3. It's hard. I mean, we have the sports book coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be soon. I mean, I feel like I've been saying soon for a long time. It's just I didn't realize I don't know what the word is for it, but I guess the extent of how like critical the Curacao is when it comes to the license. So like they look at everything. Look at your website. It has to be a certain way. It has to meet a certain standard. They have a checklist of different things that the website has to have. And so we have to make sure we follow that. And if we don't, then it sets back the whole license process like 2 to 3 weeks, which is insane. And there's other things that we have to have as a company to meet the requirements. So I've never had to do anything like this before. I've never had to do anything outside the United States. So it's definitely something new, and I'm learning a lot in the process. But yeah, we're getting that developed, making some progress there, and yeah, that should be out pretty soon. But right now, it's version 3, and then Monday we're launching our lottery, which should be cool too.
So what? All right, so let's go into the lottery a little bit. So what's involved with that, and how do you get in?
Sorry.
And how do you get in?
How do you get in? It's going to be on the website. So you're going to be able to connect your wallet and buy into it using Nobility, and then it's like a lottery. So it's going to have a random generated number, and obviously the winner is going to get the pot, just like any lottery.
So this is going to be like a just however many people is into it, then that's the pot, or are you guys throwing in some extras?
Yeah, we'll probably throw in some extras for people.
There we go. Hey, there you go. You want to try to win you some extra money? Let's get it.
Once we started talking about the lottery a little bit, we started talking about the sports betting stuff. I realized like how many degenerates are in this community.
Hey, it is crazy because I don't care what sector, what area of the planet you're on, somebody somewhere, a group of people somewhere is trying to make some extra dollars any way they can, especially if it's gambling. Whoa.
It's crazy.
People bet on anything nowadays.
Oh yeah. You can literally bet on any, like when it comes to the Super Bowl, you can bet on how long the national anthem is going to be. It's insane what you can do.
I seen just the other day, somebody won like 10 grand because they bet in like the last 8 seconds somebody was going to take the mouthpiece out of
that.
Yeah, it's like, where do they even come up with that?
Yeah.
But the esports betting and stuff, man. Hey, I'm all about it, man, because I've been a gamer for a little while. I kind of fell out of it.
What do you play?
I'm a OG of Call of Duty, man. I was really big into that, and I kind of just life happens, and I kind of fell off and stuff. But I'm really, being just watching you guys grow and just paying attention to what you're doing and stuff. Like that gamer bug is biting me all over again, man. I've downloaded so many games in the past month, man. It's been crazy, and especially because eventually at some point I'd like to get in on the Crypto Cup and actually help out one of the teams somewhere.
Hey, do it. Man, that'd be awesome. Yeah, all throughout high school, all I did was play Call of Duty with my friends. It was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh man,
the best.
But I tried to hop on it the other day, man. It was just it was somebody hacked my thing and threw rainbow colors all up and everything. I just threw the PlayStation away because I was like, man, this is crazy. But man, hey, I'm very excited for what you guys got going on. I'm very excited for what you're coming to the table with, man, because making the changes that you're making to help out your investors, to help out just the whole Nobility community, man, is amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing stuff.
it makes it way easier as a CEO to wake up every day and just put everything you have into the project you're working on. Because man, like when we took community members out to Vegas back in January, we took a bunch of them. I think we took like 20 to 25 around there. But just meeting them and like putting a face to their usernames I see in Discord every day, it was awesome. It's just like when I wake up, it's like I want to work for all those people. I don't really care about myself because I mean I'm going to do something either way, but. And just like seeing that we have 11,200 holders of Nobility is insane. Just like people trust me and the team that I've built with their hard-earned money. Like I understand that some people put in a lot of money, and so that's important to me. So it definitely makes my job easier when that's on the line. It's not just me and my livelihood, but it's other people and their livelihood too. So it's stressful but motivating at the same time. So
and I mean the community you guys have is amazing as well, man. I'm in the Discords, I'm on the socials and stuff, man. And you guys, I'm talking about, you are definitely doing something right, because I don't see a complaint anywhere.
No, I think it's just like for anything really, it just starts at the top and works its way down. And, if you build out a team that's a solid group of solid people, then the people under them, the people that are going to be attracted to your business, are going to be the exact same kind of person. So if you have good people in the business, good people in the community, then you're just going to attract good people in general. And we've done a good job at that. I think our moderators, our cavalry are all awesome people. So they bring in high quality people, and it's just fun to be around.
Yeah, absolutely. And any, for those that aren't in any of the Discords or anything, check out their Discords and stuff. If you got extra questions, say there was just something that was said that you just did not understand, you need some clarification. These guys and gals, I don't know, people's names are not really associated to genders, but but hey, they are quick to get you the answers that you need. This is a solid, I can't even call it a project anymore. This is a solid business. You guys are doing amazing.
I will warn people, if you come into the Discord and you put in one of those stupid yes baby gifts, I will ban you instantly. you have to earn your stripes within the community in order to post that. And I still think about banning people all the time for using it.
Bro, I see that all.
I hate it so much. It's horrible.
Hey, but it's good stuff, man. It's all in good fun and stuff. And like I say, look, man, where you guys are heading, it's the sky's the limit. You're continuing to do things that and change the game up and be innovative. And that's what being a part of a growing business is about.
Yeah, I think that's what crypto is supposed to be about, is innovating spaces. And I think a lot of people get into crypto and they startup projects or some kind of product or something, and it doesn't really enhance anything. It's just they're trying to grab a quick dollar or whatever. They're trying to do something, but it's not really innovating anything. So I think that's lacking. But you can definitely tell the different projects that are actually bringing value to the table. And I think we're one of those, and I think we're going to continue to do that. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for what we have in store for the future.
Yeah, absolutely. So we can open this up for questions real quick.
Are people on here right now? I thought it was
there's people watching. They're in the comments. You got all the support, man.
I didn't know there was this comment section over here. That's they're talking about this stupid yes baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys have any questions?
Rick is a ride or die yes baby.
I think Rick might be yes baby's dad. He loves that thing.
This is awesome stuff. I'm gonna scroll up just for a second and see if we had any he said so Desired Trash asked will you be able to see if you have NFTs in your wallets? On this, when staking, I'm sure when staking it will check to see if you have an NFT in your wallet. I don't know if that was an actual question though.
I can't see it. I'm not sure, honestly. I wish Hank was able to get down here to answer a lot of the technical stuff.
Is that going to be part of the tracker? I think
I don't think so. Not right this second. Yeah, I mean, that's something we're probably going to roll out eventually, though, at some point.
Okay.
With an excess with the Noble Knight NFTs that are currently minted. Yeah, so the NFTs, that's something that I want to make a priority after V3 launches and the lottery finally launches, because we've been working on, Hank and the team have been working on V3 for the longest time. Like, this is not something that we just started a month ago or whatever. There's so much time and research and development that had to go into the whole concept in general, just to make sure everything's working and stuff like that. That's even before it starts development. But yeah, the NFTs are definitely going to be on the priority list after that. So that's one of the things, to go along with the sports book. But the NFTs, we do have big plans for that. Someone in our community, Yestum, he's helping me. I kind of made him like the head of the NFT part of everything. And we're working with our partners at Pop Gallery to integrate AR, so augmented reality, with our NFTs. So we have a call actually on Saturday to go over that. Then I should have more information on that, but the NFTs are definitely going to become a priority because the concept is going to be amazing once it's all done. So Hank knows that we're going to be moving on that once V3 launches, and he has some stuff off his plate. So we're going to make some moves there for sure.
So they asked, how do the NFTs work with staking? So you're going to be allow staking with the NFTs?
Yeah, I don't know if the staking is the right word. It's going to be automatic reflections, but
yeah,
that's once everything is done. So Hank he's working on that. He's giving me a quote on what that's going to cost us to make sure that it's to the final version of what we're envisioning. So
yeah. Let's see.
Are you partnering with big esports tournaments like the international? I'm not sure what that means. Partnering with big esports tournaments. No, we're not trying to partner with any big esports tournaments right now. We're running our own. So right now, it's hard. Like I just talked about this on a space like 2 weeks ago or whatever, but esports, like the developers and the publishers in the space, have not been very receptive to crypto being used in the industry. I'm not even sure why, because FTX, they're a huge exchange. I mean, they had like Steph Curry, Tom Brady on the team as ambassadors, and they invested like $200 to $300 million into esports just in the past 12 months. And so they sponsored a team that's called TSM. It's one of the biggest organizations in the world in esports, and they're in the biggest league in the world, which is the LCS, which is League of Legends Championship Series. And so TSM changed their name when FTX sponsored them to TSM FTX, and LCS made them take the FTX out of their name, which is insane to me because the TSM is probably one of the biggest revenue generators for that whole series, and they still made it. But we have had a lot of discussions with these publishers and developers where they're getting a little bit more comfortable with crypto. Like that was one of the reasons why I wanted to do tournaments with Nobility in the beginning and use professional players, because I wanted to kind of use it as like a use case to take notes, show them exactly what happened, how efficient crypto can be, how efficient paying these people on time is, and everything like that. It's insanely important. So I was able to get a lot of that information over to these people who are making decisions and like, okay, maybe this is something we can entertain in the future. And that's pretty much my goal with this whole Nobility thing, is to get crypto adopted, to make the space more efficient. And I think it's actually starting to work a little bit. So we're seeing a lot of progress in that regard.
Okay.
Sorry, I kind of went on like a little ramble there.
No, go. Hey, I'm all about the explanations, man. Because there's a few things that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
So, Rick threw out a little question. Said, "Are you working on any products the community doesn't know about? Anything that could drop after the lotto?" Ooh.
Yes. We're always going to be working on something. It's just I do have like my own little personal product I've been working on for a little bit, just the past couple of days. So I spent probably the past couple of weeks like getting all the notes down and making sure that everything's even able to be done and make sure it's possible. So I've talked to some developers. I've talked to Hank and some other guys in the crypto community. I think we have something that's going to be all, because right now we have the lottery that's coming out, the sports book, which are awesome, but we're an esports token. We want to focus more. We want to refocus more on the esports stuff. We didn't realize how big the sports book was going to be, how much time and energy and money was going to suck up. But we want to get back on track with the esports stuff. So I think you guys are going to see some awesome stuff coming out that it's going to change esports. So I'm definitely excited about it. I won't give up too much right now, because if I drop something now, people will bring it up every 5 minutes for the next.
Yeah, win this, win that.
Always something. Yeah.
Let's see. Will Wi-Fi Money market the V3 launch?
Probably. Alex, who's one of the Wi-Fi Money is made up of Chris and Alex, my two good friends of mine who I've worked with in multiple businesses over the past few years. But Alex loves NFTs and he owns a bunch of nights, so he's marketing. But yeah, they're going to be doing their push very soon. So we're still talking about scheduling that because Alex is traveling. I think he's over in Asia right now. Yeah. And then someone asked, do they die if you battle? Yeah, so that's going to be one interesting thing about our collection of NFTs is that you have the option to battle people. Option is an important word there because you don't have to if you don't want to. But if I wanted to battle your knight, then we can say, okay, let's do it. And then there's a random algorithm in the back that's a 50-50 chance. So if you beat my knight, mine is burnt forever. So it's a deflationary collection. And then your knight, you get upgraded to a level 2, and then you're going to be able to earn more passive income from volume. So there's an incentive there, but you got to risk it to make the biscuit.
Yeah. that's the name of the game, man. Hey, you got to, high risk, high reward, right?
Yeah. It's actually not bad right now though, because I mean, everything's down so much, it's probably like 49 cents to get an NFT right now.
Yeah,
it's insane how everything is crashing.
Yeah, that's
playing the crypto cup. I'll play eventually. I like the help in the background, so I'm helping Lunar and the rest of the team in the back as much as I can, but I'll play eventually.
It's good stuff. Well, I guess we'll leave the questions there, man. Man, I really appreciate you coming on and explaining the whole V3 thing. Look, y'all heard it. Tomorrow at 12, is it 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern, V3 launches.
V3, baby. Let's go.
Also, so with that, so the buy tax is going to go back up, right?
Yeah, it's going to go to the regular tokenomics once that launches.
So look, you got buying opportunity right now because you know when it's about to change.
Yeah, 3%. We've been telling people, not financial advice, but you should probably take advantage of it because it's not going to be that low.
Yeah, it's not financial advice, but
yeah.
Well, look, man. Hey, once again, I really appreciate your community, man. I really appreciate the support. You guys coming on here and explaining, explaining the whole. Excuse me, I was about to say the whole business of Nobility.
Yeah, but no, thank you for having me. We love this relationship that we have with you. I'd love to get on here and give some updates. So after version 3, maybe we can schedule another time, maybe down the road a little bit, once the lottery's out, once the sports book's out, and we could talk about everything again.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna be utilizing that sports book, just so you know. But yeah, hey, once again, hey, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for everyone who stopped by to watch this. Please, if you can, hit that like and subscribe button. And we are going to end this here. I will see you next time.
Bye. Thank you.